I wasn't recording. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about Flamenco TV. Now, if you're onto my channel and you scroll down to the very first video to appear, it is a video on this YouTuber, this former YouTuber who lost it all because he couldn't stop being retarded for like 5 seconds. Now, this man doesn't do anything now. He hasn't streamed in 6 months. He hasn't uploaded in 2 years. He really lost everything because he couldn't stop being a Sperg. And that's exactly what happened last night. Now, of course, this was to a lower degree than what made him lose his career in the first place. But I'd argue that this is more gay. Anyway, before I get into today's video, I'd just like to ask that if you enjoyed today's upload, to both like and subscribe. Thank you very much. But yeah, it all started when Boblux posted this tweet, and that's a whole nother situation by itself. But I guess the two biggest autists in the commentary sphere are gone now, so that's too bad, I guess. That kind of sucks. No more autism. It's only Smaggle Daggle left. But Flamenco decided to respond to this Boblux tweet by just saying, literally told you this months ago, or something along those lines. So he responded to that with this GIF, and I'm not sure what it is, so in the comments tell me if I'm retarded for not knowing what this GIF is. I think I might not be using 100% brain power right now. But I saw this and just decided on a whim to, I guess just f*** with him, because I knew that if he did respond, it would just be like Spergy. Honestly, I just expected a block, because, I mean, I'm not really being nice to him, right? I mean, I haven't shown my response yet, but that's what I'm going to get into in a second, right? Hold your horses. I am currently collecting blocks. As you guys know, I'm blocked by Tipster, Catfalls. I'm like Thanos, collecting blocks from on Twitter. So Flamenco, that would be a pretty nice addition to that block collection. Other than those guys, I think I've probably got like 50 gays just on Twitter that have probably blocked me for dumb shit. But I'm just gonna read out this thread now, because I think f***ing with Flamenco on Twitter, some of my best work, in all honesty. Very proud. So you guys saw what his original tweet was, responding to Boblux, of course. I've already showed that. But what I decided to respond to that with was as followed. I said, Flam, you literally caused your own downfall, because that's a true statement. I knew that this would probably get under his skin, and he would either block me or Sperg. So, hey, it's a neat little thing to start out my incredible Spergatorium with. I don't even know what that means, but you guys are getting it. So he then responds with, yeah, I got under a fat bitch's skin. So he's talking about Diorio here, if you guys don't know. Big fat man Diorio, which I didn't even bring up. To which I responded with, leave those kids alone next time. Which, if you guys don't know, most of you guys know, because I don't think the algorithm's gonna pick this video up. But anyone who's watching this is probably already aware, but just to catch you guys up a little bit. Flamenco ended his whole career because he was caught looking at Lolicon from like 10 years prior on an old porn account that he lost the email to. So really degenerate shit was going on. But this other YouTuber by the name of Salvo Pancakes decided to commission a parody song artist by the name of Mike the Bike. He is well known in the same sphere for being you know, making these songs and whatnot. So we made a song parodying the song Another Brick in the Wall, I'm pretty sure. I'm not much of a song guy, so I wouldn't know. And it's called Leave Those Kids Alone. And as you guys can guess, the chorus was, leave those kids alone. Now, Flamenco doesn't like it when you bring this up. In fact, he spurged about this when it was brought up the first time, and again, like I just said, this is why he lost his career. So, of course, his response is to deflect and bring up Nick Diorio's best buddy, Zeptai, that he says is lucky to not be in the sex offender registry. Now, I'm just going to quickly go over Zeptai. Zeptai was I'm pretty sure he was 19. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments if I am. I think this is correct. He was 19 and he was talking to someone who he thought was 17, but then ended up being 14 because they catfished him.
This dude needs to be in a fucking cage. Put him in a cage!
So I responded to this by linking my video on Flamenco because, fuck it, I guess we ballin', I don't know, I just posted it. I knew he wasn't gonna watch it. I knew that it was just gonna, like, be there. I didn't realize this was gonna be, like, a whole big thread. I just thought, hey, Flamenco, while you're at it, just watch my video, eh? I was just trying to be like a snarky little But he then responds with, nah, Nick viewers are a little too comfortable with a little sex offender for me to be clicking any links. Didn't this guy like click on the link to the fucking that lolicon porn. F off. To which I responded by saying, you're literally 30 and touch kids. And from now, the tweet above this tweet that I just read, the one about him respond, this is where the thread begins. It's where everyone was screenshotting because I guess my video wasn't important enough, which is fine. It's whatever. I don't give a fuck. But he then responds with, lol, and people wonder why I rightfully despise Fatty and his drones. Guys, I never brought up Nick Diorio. Where the fuck did I bring up Nick Diorio? Why is he so obsessed with Nick Diorio? I then responded by just calling him gay, to which he then says, I'm not the one goggling Fatty's balls, bro. What? To which I said, you have dicks in your ass. And I just realized, guys, I'm doing a better job at Twitter versus than Boblax is currently, and he's retarded. So I don't. Boblax, get on this right away. Flamenco versus Raw Meat, Twitter versus. Get on that. I want it clout. Give me clout. To which I responded by saying, you have dicks in your ass, because I'm very serious and really argumentative, and I really am accusing him of being gay. To which he responds by saying, you wish you had Fatty's dick in your ass. Again, bringing up Diorio because he's hearing voices, I guess. And then I said, well, as of right now, you have two dicks in you, your ass and your mouth. Which is kind of self-explanatory. That's real accusation. I am actually making this accusation here, and now he does indeed have two dicks in him. He has a dick in his ass and his mouth. So think about that. You know, just keep it in mind. He then says, you think an awful lot about gay sex, bro. To which I said, the legendary response. I said the best possible response, the most serious response, the biggest allegation of them all. I asked him who Joseph was. To which he responded with a question mark. To which I responded with, Joe Mama. As you guys know, this is the single best argument you can make with anyone. Say you're having a real debate. In debate class, you're arguing politics with some libtard online. You guys are spreading Hitler funny moments 5 online. Ask them who Joe is, and that is you've won. You guys have won the internet. You guys have won the internet. That is how you win any debate. You ask them who Joe is, and if they're retarded enough. Actually, no, if they are Flamenco TV, they will respond with a question mark. So Flamenco responded by saying, you're really challenging my preconceived notions that you eat crayons, huh? See that little at the end? A little To which I responded with a correct allegation. I actually heard this in a dream. Angel told me in a dream. She says, ask Flamenco why he sticks crayons up his ass. That was real. That is a real accusation I am making. I am accusing Flamenco TV of being gay and playing with crayons in his butthole. Anyway, what happened after this was a bunch of people saw my thread and then just started posting it around. So this one guy called Alanor, I'm not quite sure who this person is. Sorry for missing this, but I really feel like I've seen this person before. But I think they're just like a Twitter person. I don't think they have like a channel or a Twitch or anything like that. They're just like a Twitter person, maybe even a Discord Sperg. But this guy posted my thread, and I'm thankful for that because now people get to see how much of a Flamenco is. Really, I'm more proud of this than I am like my 2 seconds of fame when Pokimane copyright struck my tweets and I ended up on Drama Alert for like a second. Right, I'm more proud of this than I am of that. At least this time I had a really funny interaction instead of it just being, what the fuck is going on? Why am I getting DMC a takedown by this 2 out of 10? But he said, I guess this is Flamenco's career now, and, well, you guys might already know this, but Flamenco wasn't just talking to me, he was talking to f***ing everyone. He was responding to everyone. Now, I'm not going to read all of this because there's a million different f***ing threads of just him spurging out in people's responses because he doesn't go outside. Like, I was responding while I was taking a shit, right? Like, I was taking a shit, just being like, you're gay. Like, I was outside. I was outside. This is not like me just being like, I actually got outside, guys. No, I was outside. I was out. I was going to a shop, but I was out when I responded to him by being like, you have dicks in your ass, because it's funny. Anyway, Chris the Knock, as you guys may know, local streamer. I know of Chris the Knock. I've known about him for a a long while, when he used to be like the Jamie from Joe Rogan, but for the Keemstar show, which was a show that flopped horribly because Savo Pancakes said he was Jewish or something. But Krista Nark posted a thread of just all of the different Spergy moments that Flamenco was going through this night. Well, he fucking reposted my thread, my amazing thread, my favorite thread, my most proud thread, where I called him gay and said Joe Mama. Eh? Aren't you guys proud? You've seen me go many places. I'm gonna be on Hollywood soon. I was on the Kristen Ark Twitter. I was on Drama Alert 6 months ago or some shit. I'm going places, guys. But Kristen Ark didn't just post my tweet here. He covered me on stream and he said some nice things. Thank you, Kristen Ark. I appreciate you saying nice things, even though you don't know who I am. Please follow my account. I like likes and follows.
Okay, this is one of my favorites, alright? This one's iconic, okay? Don't read the caption. This one's iconic. Nah, Nick's viewers are a little too comfortable with literal sex offenders for me to be clicking any links. You're literally 30-something and touch kids. Lol? And people wonder why I rightfully despise Fatty and his drones. You're gay. Hold on, I have to hold my nose for this one. Where was it? Hold on. I gotta hold my nose for this one. I need the nasaliness, okay? I'm not the one gargling Fatty's balls, bro. You have dicks in your ass. You wish you had a fatty dick in your ass. Well, as of right now, you have 2 dicks in you, your ass and your mouth. You think an awful lot about gay sex, bro. Who's Joe? Question mark. Joe Mama. Really challenging my preconceived notions about you eating crayons, eh? You like playing with crayons in your bum. This dude straight up fell for a Joe Mama joke. Got him! Got him! Wrecked! Owned! Wrecked! Flamenco has been utterly destroyed worse than anything Diorio's ever done. Ha! Got him! Got him! Whoever you are, raw meat, you're a fucking Giga Chad for the Joe Mama one.
But I think that's really it for today's video. Flamenco is a Spergy retard, and I am very proud of being the person to say, Joe Mama, I'm gonna be on Kiwi Farm soon. Flamenco is gonna be called probably the N-word or some shit on Kiwi Farms. They're gonna call him the N-word, they're gonna call him a fat, they're gonna call him the N-word, but they're gonna call him all these terrible things. And my name, my screenshot of me saying Joe Mama is gonna be right next to that amazing Flamenco lore, which no one will care about in a week. But, hey, it's funny. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video, I think, is going to be on the Mr. T Alexifier situation. The final video on that, because that situation is just getting boring now. Anyway, I'll see you guys in that video, I think.